welcome to the stream. It is me, Time Traveler 15. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here all week. Anyway. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. It is me, Time Traveler 15. Hope you're having a great day. Silver, Pastry, and Ninja, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Can it be Merry Christmas? What a late stream. Yeah. Ow! Yeah! Azula, welcome to the stream. Okay. Super late. I'm sorry. I'm surprised you're still awake, bruh. I hope you guys can hear it. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for joining the stream. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! Oh, I need to reorganize this. Ah, much better. Unfortunately, due to reasons known as work tomorrow, I can only really lurk. You're good, brah. I have my qualms about it, but I had to stop by and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Thank you. I appreciate that. Happiest of holidays. Juno Junie, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing tonight? G-Time, that looks gorgeous. Thank you. I went through several iterations. So we have this one, which is supposed to be like Teto. I'm trying to get her things right, her hair. Then there was this one, which I thought was cute, but eh. And then I was trying to do Miku for a little bit, but that's when I settled on Teto. And then I was messing around with like a weird outfit. And yeah. That's just where we ended up. But yeah. Miku, you're my favorite YouTuber now. Teto hair is giving Ace Attorney vibes, weirdly enough. Doing great, TBH. I'm just fully trying to come back to the streams without being like, hey guys, guess who? You know what? That's real. Compared to Mike, he's second now. Christian, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Yo. Yeah, no, we're here. We're chilling. We're gonna draw for a little bit. Hang out. You made it. I wanted so how's it been? It's been good. Lots of stuff has happened. And now we're gonna do some drawing, which I'm very excited about. Why isn't this locked? Sometimes I forget to lock my layers, and then I draw on them, and it's not okay. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and keep working with her. Part of me wants to go in and like fix her hair some more because I'm not super thrilled with it. But at the same time, I don't hate it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should go in and make some more adjustments to the hair, or should I leave it as is and just line and color? What have y'all wished for Christmas? I wanted a nice woolen sweater to fend off the winter cold. Ooh, that sounds nice. What did I wish for Christmas? Good question. I've been getting into art for the only reason is I've been getting into art for the only reason is classes, which by the way, how do you hand? I don't. This was some witchcraft I pulled off. Yeah. So this is the base. The hands looked very different when I started. So I started out with this. shape because I kind of knew the pose I wanted to do. And then we got to here, and so this is what her hand looked like at first. And then this is the kind of shape I was going for. And then I was able to... This is the actual hand shape that I wanted to get, but for some reason in the big blocky, like, form, I wasn't able to get it. It was when I swapped over to the pen, I was able to... I guess the brain warmed up enough to be able to pull that off. But yeah. And then... There we go. I was doing laundry when I looked at my phone, saw the notification you were streaming. Hehehe. Hands are difficult? Yes, they are. Also, I was doing a self-portrait, and is it bad I use the Roblox Shaggy as my hair? Ha! No, no, it's not. I did something similar with my Minecraft characters. But yeah. So we're just kind of... I got some chill Minecraft, not chill Christmas music, if I can... It looks exact, though. Nice. Perfect reference. Heck yeah. Yeah. We'll see how this ends up looking in a little bit. I don't know. Do I? I also wanted... I didn't want to just, like, pick... Part of me wanted to... I think at some point as, like, a fun activity... Not now. But I think at some point as a fun activity, I'll have you guys pick, like, specifically a Vocaloid song. And then I'm gonna go to its music video and let it play for a little bit, and then hit pause at some point, and then pick that frame and draw that frame. So I think that'll be a fun art exercise for me and an interesting activity for everybody involved. Simply because I like Vocaloid music, and their music videos are always, almost always pretty interesting. I just drank my soda backwards and spilled it on my shirt. Ugh. Oh dear, I need a haircut. Probably has been a year and a half. Wow, impressive. See, I can't stand... I have short hair in real life. I can't stand it when it gets past my ears. I'm like, okay, we're cutter. Buzz buzz. I do oblong circles for the joints, and then use lines to connect them, like the skeleton for the hands. Yep, and I use that as a base for drawing the rest. I don't know, though. It's just how I do it personally. Yeah, no, I try a bunch of different ways. So I'm hoping someday one of these will stick and I'll be able to draw hands more consistently. We'll find out, though. I'm so glad you have something, though, because bones are good. I did bones for a little bit. Ooh, that sounds fun, right? I went to the gym today to do some back and bicep workouts. Ooh, I need to work out. Maybe when the holidays are over. That's what they all say. My front part is down to my chin. That is impressive. Yeah, I used to have long hair. Rattle me bones, it's October again. Got milk. What's the thing you're most excited to give this Christmas? Like, did you buy your mom a shirt and you can't wait for her to put it on? Did you buy your best friend? Did you make... Yeah, it could even be something that you've made. Did you make your best friend a Christmas card? What's the thing you're most excited to give this year? Subsis. I don't know how to cut my hair to look good. I have very thin strawberry blonde hair. Oh, that sounds pretty. That's real though. I have like thick brown hair. So thankfully it works with the like the type of hairstyle I wanted. So when it's like super short, I'm able to like spike it a little bit. That makes me happy. Christmas spirit and cheer and joy for all. Perfect. We love that. The sky. A Christmas letter from my mom and friends. Oh, that sounds nice. I like that. For an angsty teen boy, it's not cute. Fair enough, I guess. I don't know. I think strawberry blonde is pretty. Which I'm sure is not what you want to hear, but... My dad is blonde, and I always wanted to be blonde like him. So when I finally dyed my hair, I didn't do like the full blonde. I did highlights. It was very cool. It was a very cool day. I was like, oh my gosh. I can look like my dad, sort of. So yeah. It's pretty just, I'm more beige. That's real. All I can give is hugs for my mother. I can't give her gifts because she doesn't celebrate Christmas anymore. That's big Sag. I love Christmas. My parents both have brown hair. My sister has brown hair. Meanwhile, I'm strawberry shortcake up there. That's funny. That's real though. I have like this medium brown hair, but my dad has like almost white blonde hair. And then my mom has like dark brown, almost black hair. So imagine the shock of the people in the grocery store when she's carting around a little 4-year-old me and my... I was blonde at one point. So, you know, all the people going, is that actually your child? Have you kidnapped somebody's child? It's like, okay, bro. Appreciate the concern, but you need to chill out. I usually made one last year for my friends, and I put their pictures in the letter and put some Christmas designs to make it look like a Christmas letter. That sounds like fun. Strawberry shortcake is valid. I wish I could pull that off. Crazy of them to assume that at the time. Understandable, but insane. Genetics are wild on me. Blue eyes, strawberry blonde, the rarest form of color blindness. Oh my gosh, you're colorblind? That's interesting. I will... Our regularly scheduled program will be occasionally interrupted by me humming whatever Christmas music is playing. I will not apologize. It just is going to happen. I love Christmas. Can't believe tomorrow's Christmas Eve. No, for real. Tritanopia. I'm going to Google now. Tritanopia. Color blindness. Oh, interesting. Huh. Weird. I'm not saying you're weird, I just... Weird in a good way. This is very interesting. Huh. People are so cool. Like, how crazy is that? That, like... I see green one way, and you see it a different way. Like, that's just neat. Side, no one understands me, hair flip. Real. Don't keep humming. My genetics are weird too. I'm born 108% stupid with a 3% margin of error. Oh dear. Oh, pastry. Never change. It's funny. My coworkers did not want my boss to change the music over at our job to the Christmas music. They're like, I'm going to leave my shift if you change the music. Which, of course, they're not actually going to change. They're not actually going to leave their shift. But my boss didn't change it over for, like, the longest time. Literally, like, last week. She finally swapped it over. I was like, yay! Of course, it's like the same 5 Christmas songs over and over again, but you know, I like Christmas music. Built different? Nah, I'm just built raw. One time someone called me the shiny Pokemon of genetics. That is a compliment, sir. Can't believe tomorrow's Christmas Eve. For real, for real. Gonna have a little Christmas event tomorrow. Just a small group of Latino friends of the family and mom, older brother, stepdad, stepbrother, stepsister, sister, brother-in-law, and my nephew. That sounds nice. I like family get-togethers. My parents have the shiny charm. For real. Semi! Dang. Hi! But anyways, high time my PC is hating me, so I'm typing on phone and listening on PC. That is a wild combination. Amazing. How you doing tonight? Okay, there we go. Alright. New Year's resolutions. It's not even Christmas yet, and I'm gonna go over mine. I want to do another song cover on the channel. So I wanted to do one this year and never got around to it. And I want to do another song cover. Because I have a couple of very cringe ones on the channel right now, and I'd like to be able to do one and, like, take my time and make it sound actually good. Because I cannot believe that the single most viewed video on my channel is a really bad cover of Peppermint Cats. Like, this is... I'm a joke. This is a joke. I just... Hello? Sorry, my friend's sending me pictures of her cat. So, I would like to make it so that that is not my... I need a video to pop off so that that one is not my most viewed video. So, send help, y'all. Anyway. I'm good, chillaxing, even though I realized something, but I'm not gonna get on main. But Merry early Christmas, because I may be busy, etc. But when you can, I want to show you things. I would love to see things when the holidays have slowed down and gone away. No. Just slowed down. Nothing. The busy will never go away. But yes, I want to see things. I've been there, y'all know. I'm gonna look for it. No! I've been there, y'all know how I am with tech. Half my tech stuff is functioning just enough to be usable, and the other half is missing because I kept forgetting where I left things right after. I remember last year you were playing my favorite Christmas song, which is the most wonderful of the year. Oh, yay! No, actually, I think I'll view it a few hundred times. No, for the fine. I'm feeling charitable. No! It's not great, but It's one of the few covers out there for that song because the song itself is an instrumental. So there's very few people that have actually like sung it, which is why it's the reason I know that it has so many views, because people are, you know, they look up the song and go, huh, I would really like I did. They're like, oh, I would really like to hear someone actually sing that. So I brought this on myself. And that's okay. I want to make things that people want to watch. But at the same time, did it really have to be Peppermint Cats? Understood, lol. But be safe, everyone. Eat, drink, medicate. Don't add or subtract from the population. And take care of yourself. Heck yeah. Wise words. A lot of people remind me of two covers I made in the past. Just a Man from Epic and Imagine by John Lennon. Oh, good picks. Moonlight Sonata Christmas Edition. Very nice. Hello, is your name the operator? This is why are you calling? Help me help, the sky is falling. I want to get better at mixing or find someone that will mix my voice better than I ever could. So that I would love to be able to remaster my cover, because I don't like it. It's okay. It's better than my Breathe cover. My Breathe cover is atrocious. I love that song to pieces, but that is not for my vocal range. And I should have pitched it up or down or something before I tried to cover it. So that's on me. But yeah. Yeah, I also don't have, like, you know, the tools for all of that. Like, I don't have autotune. So that's just straight up my voice. No, like, there's a little bit of compression because I used what's it called? Not After Effects. Audacity. We do not talk about my past. I used to be an Elvis impersonator as a small kid. That is incredible, and I love that fact. Peppermint Cat sounds like a Cookie Run Kingdom enemy. True. I know you're listening, Mike. Actually, hopefully, he is recording a video. But that's what he told me he'd do. I can still do the voice. I love that so much. That is so stinking cool. I wish I could impersonate somebody. See, part of my problem is I was in denial for the longest time that I hadn't dropped into an alto range. I used to be a soprano when I was a kid, but I stopped taking voice lessons and I stopped stretching my voice out, and so I am not able to hit soprano notes anymore. I did not want to admit that. So some of these songs are just a little too high for my deep and raspy voice. Then Breathe Better time? I don't know what to tell you, bro. I know, it's a whole skill issue. I'm working on it, bro. Anyway, I can still do the voice. I want to hear you scat to the minor corrosion around the Bizette. What the heck does that mean, bro? I'm a bass voice, apparently. My range is F2 to B5. Ooh! Nice. I love a good bass voice. Something about harmonies just makes, like, my skin tingle and my brain happy. Absolutely. Probably the most... I don't know. Listening to a good harmony is just really good for my brain. Makes me very happy. I had friends in high school that were very, very good at just coming up with harmonies on the spot for songs we were singing together, and I would always be like, do more. Do it again. Why are you guys so cool? Because I cannot just harmonize on the spot. I have to, like, know the song inside and out and be able to do that. I did a 10-minute podcast with my friend about JJBA for a school project. The thing is, it was 14 minutes, not 10 like it should have. So I sat for hours cutting out every minor pause, every small stammer. It took ages. Yeah. Oh dear. Feliz cumpleaños! Wait, crap, wrong one. Have you heard the Grammar God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen parody? Yes! Yes, I have! I actually have heard that. It's very good. I probably could have made, like, a Christmas tetto. And that would have been on brand. I don't know. I wanted to make Love Hearts one. So, she's got pretty little hearts on, like, bits and pieces of her outfit. So this back area is a heart. And there's little hearts on her face and her hair. And then on her cuffs. I love it. I always thought it was God rest ye merry gentlemen. Oh yeah? That's pretty funny. That is probably my favorite Christmas song, God rest ye merry gentlemen. I love it a lot. All oppression shall cease. Thrill of hope, the world rejoices for yonder a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine. I always wanted to be the person that did the Oh Holy Night, like, songs in the choir, but you have to have insane range to sing it, so it was always given to the sopranos, and I was always like, because this is another one of my favorites. It's just so epic. I don't know. I like it. I think my most favorite Christmas song is either going to be God Rest Ye Merry Gentlemen or the Coventry Carol. Which is next, actually. That's fire. I want to talk about media with a lot of OC potential. Have you heard about the word? What word? The bird? Bird is the word? I want to talk about media with a lot of OC potential. Star Wars is one, another is the Vivzy Pop shows. Real. No, it's on shuffle. That's why. I was like, wait. Okay, we're gonna add it to queue because I want to listen to it. Anyway. No, the word is jolly, and boy, howdy am I feeling it. That's a good word. I saw 3 ships come sailing in is another good one. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And I am not doing the Family Guy bit. There's a Family Guy bit? That's kind of terrifying. Christmas doesn't feel like the others. This Christmas doesn't feel like the others. Maybe because I'm just gaining Unk status. I don't know what that means, but good luck with that. Does that just mean you're getting old? It means I'm old. Understood. I'm an oldie. There is no way you're an oldie. I'm an oldie. TK oldies. I'm the oldest person here. Actually, no. I think that's pastry. Get bullied. Yes! Coventry Carol! Gosh, I love this song. The lyrics for this song are actually insane. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, one of the... Oh, the song's still going. Heck yeah. One of the verses is Herod the king in his raging charged he hath this day his men of might in his own sight all young children to slay. Banger. Oh yeah, let me type that up. Coventry Carol. I can't spell Carol. There you go. This Christmas doesn't feel like the others because it'll be better. Don't meet it with the expectation of the same magic as you had when we were little. Meet it with new joy, knowing that you're here and now, and you made it through everything, all the hardship, all the stress, and everything else. You've made it to another Christmas, a time for joy and sharing, a time for you and your loved ones. Oh, this is true, pastry. This is very true. Different, but in a good way. Da, 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 da. Anyway, nothing can make this Christmas the same, but it can be as good as you make it for yourself and others. Yeah. My artist best friend keeps drawing me as a reindeer chat. Nice. It's been 3 times. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys, like, I follow a couple of cosplayers and they did this cute little reindeer, like photo shoot thing, and I keep seeing, like, the clips for it. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. They've all dressed up as the different reindeer. They're so adorable. Sun, earth, and mercy, mild God and sinners rise. Joyful all ye nations rise. Join the triumph of the sky. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. I'm driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Oh no, good joke. It even has my glasses. Nice. I always think it's fun to draw myself with my glasses on sometimes. I have these sick rainbow colored glasses. I don't usually wear them when I'm at the computer because they're kind of thick. I have these like thinner pair with like metal frames. I would love to be in a choir again. I miss singing. My church used to do choirs for Christmas and stuff like that. But then I moved churches. And now they don't do that at this church. So I'm just here. Big Sag. Glory to the newborn King. The herald angels sing. Glory to the newborn King. Driving in my car Christmas Carol version? How on earth would you do that? I have Harry Potter glasses that have become brain rotted, just like Apple with round glasses, Apple the Junie. That's kind of fun though. Child of Bethlehem, how still we see thee lie. The hopes and fears of all the years unmet in thee tonight. People have said I look exactly like Ed Sheeran without my glasses. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's insane. Apple, hey Apple. You know, it's really funny. I knew that existed, and that was part of the reason I didn't go on the internet. Because my mom was like, that's disgusting. I don't want my child watching that. Which is real. And I'm so glad I missed that. I just know it exists. I got banned from Roblox at 7 because they saw adopt and raise a kid. Ay, ay, ay. My apologies, I grew up with that. Too young. I was never with it. I was thugging with the big orange. Incredible. else grew up with Zig and Sharko? What the heck is that? I'm too old for this. Our Lord Emmanuel. Sharko Polo? It was even on Cartoon Network of all channels? No, for real? Haha! Because I put it in the queue, I get to hear it again. Let's go. I'm winning tonight, chat. Little tiny child, so because of that, I found the channel. That's real. Children's born to slay. Okay, how's that looking? I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I have zero clue what's happening. I'm having a good time, though. I hope y'all are chilling, drinking some hot cocoa, maybe. I don't know. I like hot chocolate. It's too hot where I live to drink it, like, even when it's, like, quote-unquote cold. It hasn't even gotten, like, the quote-unquote cold yet, either, which is big sag. It got, like, we got a little snap in, like, November. And then it stopped. And it is... I've missed chili. I have no clues. If I go back in time, I change my creative outlet from music to art. That's real. I'm a music artist, but art is so much cooler. I don't know. See, I wish I could make music. I played piano and took voice lessons and stuff like that when I was younger, but I didn't, like, pursue it. Not like I did with art. Like, I took a lot of lessons. But I never, I don't know. Cool. Cool. My New Year's resolution is to stop being a hot mess. How about you? I'm gonna be an ugly mess instead. No! Simply be there. We love being present. Big yawn. I'm extremely indie, like I don't even release my stuff. You want me to DM you something later, not forced? Yeah, sure. I'd love to hear it. Not forced. That is okay. You do not have to force me. I would like to listen. Present, you say? Oh my gosh. Just be warned, I don't sing, and my biggest inspo is C418. Nice! That's good stuff right there. Mine's the murber more pizza. Heck yeah! We love murber pizza. Gosh, I love pizza. Pizza good. I'm like an animorph, except I didn't morph into an animal. You morphed into a hot mess. And we love that for you. Ba, 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 ba. Do you guys like to eat Christmas cookies / make Christmas cookies? I did a whole baking day with my friend yesterday and it was very fun. And normally our baking day takes us the whole day. It did not do that this time. Which, as much as I enjoy baking, I'm very glad that it did not take 12 hours. I might be dumb. Yeah? What happened? I like eating the cookies! We got one of those. Oh yeah? I sent you the one I'm most proud of. Heck yeah! Big yawn. Okay. Yeah, we made sugar cookies and we made gingerbread cookies. But like, gingerbread sugar cookies? I don't know how to describe them because they're like soft gingerbread cookies. And they're like, she makes the same cookies every year as like gifts to her family. And I think that's cool. We have 6 people in my family. Nice. So I have been panicking because I thought I forgot to give gifts to one of my family members, right? Oh no. We have 6 people in my family. Also, wait, you're getting married? Yeah, I am. It's coming up quick. I have bought 5 gifts. Oh no. Sadly, no holiday cookies this month, just basic cookies. Why? Why no Christmas cookie? Who is robbing you? I will make them pay. The person I thought I'd have been forgetting was you. It's myself. Incredible. I'm the first victim in Among Us. Bummer. Life is robbing me of the Christmas spirit. Bummer. That's why we listening to Christmas music tonight. I've been trying to get Snickerdoodle Hershey Kisses. They made what? When I said I was built stupid, I meant it. Aww. It's okay. At least you didn't actually forget anybody. That would have been pretty big sad. $20 for a 9-ounce bag? Goodness gracious. Plus, no car around. No more so sad. No, what? Plus, no car around no more. So sad. What happened to your car? I love Snickerdoodle. Is it worth it? No. Bro, we've been making... So I work at Crumble, and we're making cookies, right? We had these Snickerdoodle sandwiches for, like, weeks. I was like, why are they still here? Snickerdoodle sounds offensive. It's not. It's delicious. It's basically just cinnamon sugar. Nothing offensive about it. Actually delicious treat. Snickerdoodles are good. Yeah, I didn't know what they were for the longest time, and then I discovered. And they are delicious. Sounds like a mean name the Americans would call the Brits in the 1700s. You know what? You're not wrong. You snickerdoodle. Too many things have happened. I'll leave it at that. That's real. I'm a wrecked chat. I spent every night drinking Pepsi floats and watching Netflix rom-coms. That sounds delicious. Not the rom-com, but the Pepsi float. I don't think I've had a Pepsi float. I've had root beer floats. Hold on. I have 12 empty cans on my desk. I clean every night. It's a problem? Well, dang, bro. Chad, don't forget to drink water. No particular reason, just drink water this holiday season. I hear it's good for you. Pepsi perhaps has water in it somewhere. Hear me out, you drink more water. Ugh. Okay. That reminds me, more room in the fridge means my Baja Blast can move in it. Let's go! Not the Baja Blast! Well, I did drink water today. Good. Y'all ever think of something really stupid and think, hey, that's a pretty stupid thing to do. I'm glad I'm not gonna do that. And then your brain just goes, tee-hee, and you do it anyways. Phosphoric acid water. Bruh. Is phosphoric acid water? Probably not. I try to hydrate as best as I can remember. Speaking of which. Oh yeah. I ate fast food only and drank only soda today. Someone save me. Bruh. Hear me out. You drink some water. I don't know what time it is for you, but for me it's like 11:40. So I don't recommend eating if it's that late for you, but at least getting some real water might be a little healthy for you. It's almost 12 for me. Sick. You're in the same time zone. What? Anyway. Ta-da-da. Ta-da. 5:40 a.m. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas Eve, y'all. It's November, girl. You know what, real? I wish I could go back to November. Yoink. Simply so that I can live the Christmas spirit again. Okay. I can do this now. How exciting. Oh, nope. I need to go back one. I used to think Christmas was in September because it sounded right. Yeah? Interesting. Alex Brightman. Okay. Dang. What a person to get compared to. Okay. Okay, I need to fix this line here. And then I can erase this one and this one. Cool. All right, that's the first one. I feel like I'm missing something. Yes, I am missing something. Get erased. Cool. Okay, alright, okay. Honestly, chat, I'm surprised that stream's doing so well. We're having some issues with our Wi-Fi here, as per usual. So if I cut out at any moment, that's why. Yesterday I snapped my leg out of play. Bro, what? Because it was asleep to the point where I didn't feel like it was there. When I walked and I tripped. Oh no. Ooh, I've had moments like that. I once woke up in the morning and I could not feel my hand because I had slept on it. Could not feel it. It wasn't, I couldn't move it. It was just flopping and it scared me so bad. That scared the living daylights out of me. Because I was like, what do you mean I can't move my hand? This is unacceptable. So that was probably the craziest jump scare of my life. Craziest jump scare of my life. It, like the horror movie clown. Okay, okay. OMG. My bones are brittle. I fell out of a swing and broke my whole arm. Dang, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, Amrath? Oh my gosh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. It's been so long. How are you? I finally got the time to drop by and say hello. Hello. Oh my gosh. I was literally just thinking about you the other day. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. How's your Christmas? Welcome to the stream. I'm just chilling doing some drawing as per usual. Okay. Doing a little humming because it's the Christmas. It is the Christmas time. I forgot Okay. Like that. I forgot it was Christmas time. That's wild. Honestly, sometimes I do too, just because my job was not playing Christmas music for a hot minute, so it was just like, oh yes, I am at work, and then I'd leave and I'd be like, oh, it's Christmas time. I like Big Christmas and I cannot lie. Oh, that's crazy. Plans have changed. I get orange juice instead. Water can wait. Hey, 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 hey. No, you need to drink water. Girl. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go, chat. The hair's done. I think I did everything. Everything's lined. The only things I did not line were the... Yo, hair! Hair! Or the little hearts on her face, because I'm going to do that in just a solid color. And then... Oh, you know what? I need a line for her shorts. Boom. Yeah. Shorts. And then her stockings, I was going to make fishnet. But I might just make them a different color. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I also had an idea for a game that a lot of people wanted, although it's not my style of Smash Bros. Game, but with world leaders called World Conflict. Would you like this? Oh my gosh, that'd be really funny. Isn't that Civ 6 though? Except a fighting game. I would buy that. OJ is the red wine of tired suburban moms of times. Chat. Sigh. Okay. Getting 2 cups. Good. Still stuck in my head. Real. The composition on this is mediocre at best. But I don't hit it. So it's a win. Okay. Sketches. Actually, we'll say base sketches. And then character sketches. So I can put all of these other ones in here. And then I can do color and lines. And everything can be organized and pretty. Vladimir Lenin wins! Oh my gosh, that's wild. That'd be really funny, bro. Keep rewatching The Amazing Digital Circus over and over again because I liked it. It's good stuff, as you should. For real, for real. Lovely Pause 12, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. Hi, I'm new here. Hello. Tack is peak though. No, for real. We all have normal hyperfixes, and then we got the Beatles. Hey, that's normal. Mostly. Okay, I'm really happy with these lines. Tag is peak. She's like white, isn't she? I could look her up, or I can just do it from memory and not look. Oh, I don't like that. Ugh. That might be fine. If I keep going. My friends told me I remind them of Teto, and I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know much about her. That's really funny. Now do I open her back? Le bouble. She's a Vocaloid, so I don't know if that helps you. She was an Utao, and still technically is. But then they made her official, which I think is pretty baller. Help, what does that mean though? She's like Miku, she's like a tunable voice bank. I know she's a Vocaloid, but like, character traits. I don't know. I don't think they really have any. They're whatever you want them to be. I know, like, most Vocaloids have, like, a vegetable or a prop or something like that that they are associated with. And then... Isn't there a song about that? Yeah, probably. It's a great show. Shout out to Ninja, my sis, for highly recommending me to watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Heck yeah. I met a fellow pianist the other day. All my friends were confused on how much I switched up, became a classical music snob. Real, bro. Me when I meet people with similar interests. I want to draw, but I don't know what to draw. Draw a Christmas tree. I recommend, and it's forced upon you, good sir. Wasn't there a song about that? Probably. There's been a lot of songs about what they are and their personalities and stuff like that. We're gonna go with the skin color until I decide I hate it. Skin. What a good layer color name. Skin. Oh, that's right. I wanted to... Oh, much better. Ah, yes. Daphne said Chloe is my favorite sweet too. Actual quote, by the way. Forgive me for butchering it. I'm not musical snob. I exist. Wait, thank you. Just give me a good idea. Yay! Okay, has anyone here seen Murder Drones? Yes! Yes, I have! Oh my gosh! Murder Drones, good. It's so good. Fire show. Hehehe. Very much enjoyed Murder Drones. Murder Drones. Circus, Lackadaisy, Gaslight. I'm looking forward to Guinevere. I haven't watched Murder Drones yet. Big recommend. Very fun. Definitely confusing, kind of the point. I only listen to the purest Johannes Sebastian Bach and Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, like true nobility. The peak of music. I haven't watched it. Murder Drones is fire. Christian, that's next to be forced upon you. Yes, you should watch it. I want to do her hair. Okay. I think it might be more of, not this shade of red. I'll figure it out. You know what? I'm doing like love tattoo. So I think her hair can be this color. This is more like Fukase, which I'm sure I'm butchering everybody's names, but I don't care, question mark? Don't care enough to check. Yet. So took a personality test. My biggest character out of all fiction was Charlie Morningstar Has Been Hotel. That's hilarious. Also, good character. Even though I heard they like made her kind of like a dummy in like the new season, which RIP you guys. If that's true. And Best Boy. Agreed! I don't know, since I'm still rewatching Dad. I'm gonna draw a whole Christmas morning with my OC opening a present like a tiger. That's a great idea, actually. Christmas morning with the homies. Eating pancakes. That actually sounds like a really fun thing to draw. Taking all the OCs and having a Christmas morning with them. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. You might have just given me a good idea. I love you, Jesus. Down from the sky. Stay by my cradle till morning is nigh. Yes, exactly. Exactly! You'll have time, Christian. Murder Jones is already done. True. I have a Tad OC based off a birthday cake. He has candles in his hair. That might be a fun thing to do. I've thought about making a Tad OC myself. So that might be in our future chat. I have 15 OCs, so it'll work out perfectly. Oh, nice! I have too many. So I'll have to be picky and choosy. Or maybe it'll just be a large, large, large scene. That's some red hair. Hair! Hair done! Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh, that's an interesting idea. Yes, it's on YouTube. Chad, is it weird for me to ship my OC with characters, specifically a very pick and choose Tad character? As long as it's just the character and not the actual voice actor, you're fine. That's why shipping is fun. As long as everybody's chill about it. See, my friendships, my OC is Beluza and the ship name is Bazooble. Nice. When Christ was born. Oh, night divine, night divine. See, I ship Funny Bunny. Don't worry about that. And then my friend, what's the doll? Funny doll? Ragdoll? No. Whatever the Jackson Ragatha ship is. Which I don't judge her. But also. Boo! I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't tell her. Actually, I have an OC of Jax from Tad, but she's a girl and she's a matcha greenish color. Oh, that's fun. Can't really judge. I've shipped myself with a ghost boy when I was younger. Real. It's Bunny Doll. Thank you. The singing voice you got, though. Thank you. I listened to Saf John Stevens before he became popular. I say as they take me away from the mental institute. I did it! Me! Before anybody else! Shirt. I think it's just the shirt. Yeah, it's just the shirt. Who's Bunny Doll? It's the ship name for Ragatha and Jax. Personally, I don't see it. Personally. Oh, he says in disappointment. See, now that you've watched the show, now you get to hear about the ships. I get that they were there together longer, but that doesn't mean that they're I don't know. Could it work? Maybe. Do I think they'll actually like do any kind of shipping stuff? Probably not. I don't think that's Goose's MO. He doesn't know what shipping's supposed to mean. Good for you, I guess. Because you didn't quite explain it to me? It's basically when people are like, oh yeah, those two people or those two characters would make a really good couple. And then we come up with funny names for them so we can talk about them. Gloves. What's that? I like Funny Buddy better. Let's go! Man of culture. I'm an abstractology guy. Zubul and Gangle. Respect. I love Gangle. She's so wonderful. Only my headcanons are real, and all your takes and shifts are invalid, and also, I'm cooler. Sorry, I'm just right every time. It's just how it is. Oh, really? So that's how it's gonna be. Ooh, that's pretty color. Okay, maybe not for the skirt. Yes for the vest, though. Kane used to be my favorite character before the dark times. No spoilers for anybody that hasn't watched it yet. But you should watch it. Because goodness gracious. All my homies hate Kane. Poor Kaufmo. For real. My favorite ship is Myostia and Jax. Nice. I don't mind looking at certain ships, I just don't ship characters, which... Won't say which ships I look at, though. That's real. Yeah, really, look how cool I am. I went to the North Pole and said, I guess I'm just too cool for this place. Shrug, and went home. Disappearing guy is so funny. Bro, he is so funny. That's such a good gag. I think it helps that the internet really, really liked, you know, like, perfectly cut screams. Let's go light pink. Humanity in general just really likes... I don't really like Kane. That's real. See, he was just a funny, goofy guy. And all the homies like Kane. But then he went and did what he did. And now none of the homies like Kane. Is it Bully Kane hours? I can't wait for this next episode for them to just ignore him completely. I'm going to make a fanfic of that. You cannot stop me. We need to bring back cross fandom stuff like Jax and Bill Cipher. Oh gosh. That's funny. That'd be really funny. I really can't be mad at Kane. He doesn't know what he did was wrong. I feel like my internet personality is very bipolar. I think I'm very bipolar. I still like Kane despite what he did. No, yeah. I think he's a really good character. I think he's funny. I think it's funny to, like, hate on him right now. Just because of the previous episode. I don't actually hate Kane. I still very much like him. I do not hate easily. So when I say all the homies hate Kane, I do not actually mean all the homies hate Kane. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I have to mess with some different shades of... Let's do reddish. I don't hate Kane, I just don't like him. That's real. Kane is also funny whenever he froze himself. He's just a silly, goofy guy. I can't wait to see how it all goes down. Me neither. Well, that's not good, Juno. Please seek medical help. Bankrupt yourself. That's insane, bro. Yeah. No, he's just an AI and he thinks he's helping them. But I also think that he knows things and he's not telling them on purpose. And that's also like, you know. Thank you for subscribing! Lovely Therian! Thank you! Yippee! Welcome to the cult. Anyway, time to drink some orange juice. I feel like Jax is Ninja's favorite Tad character. He's mine! Love that man. Strangle him. Love that guy. Hate Pomni. No, she's super annoying and I want to abstract. I've also I've seen the finale and Jax dies 100%. You guys should trust me. No, I like Pomni. See, my friend doesn't like Pomni either, and I don't get it. I love Pomni. That would be me. I subbed. Thank you. He is my favorite character. Love that guy. Okay. All right. Interesting. I haven't seen a single second of Tad, not gonna lie. It's fun. I recommend it. Especially if you like weird little indie shows. Okay. Alright, chat. Unfortunately, I will have to call it a night here. This was fun. Thank you for joining me on my late night Eve of Christmas stream. Oh no, it's on the wrong layer. Bummer. I'll have to go ahead and fix that later. I don't care enough right now. Great stream as always. Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed my rambles and my little hummings and all that. Tune in next week where I will probably be drawing either this again or, you know, I definitely didn't do a Bomni version. Don't look at that. So that might happen. Or not. I might just keep that to myself and all you get is that like half second of looking. Thank you for liking the stream, Christian. Hope you have a great night. Thank you. You too. Good to see you again, Amrath. Yay. Good to know you live. I do need to make like actual like digital circus fan art. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Have a Merry Christmas. If I don't see you next week, have a Happy New Year. Eat lots of food, drink lots of water, have a good time with your family and friends. And yeah, I will see you all soon. Love you guys. Thank you for joining the stream. Have a great rest of your night, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.